So in March, I took the girls down to Florida to visit my parents. I knew it was going to be Leah's anniversary while we were there, and I wanted to do something special on the actual day, so I booked a dolphin swim. For Isabel, not for me. Anyway, when I told my parents about it, my mom said she wanted to come, and then my aunt said she wanted to come too, so we turned it into a fun little family, outing. That morning we took off from Fort Lauderdale to Miami, which is usually about a 30-minute drive. I'm almost at the exit for the Miami Sea Aquarium when I feel kind of a thud and a pulling, like I've hit a patch of ice. I was like, how can I be on ice? I'm in Miami. Something's happening. Oh shit, this is Dad's rental car. So I started turning my wheels to fight the spin I thought we were in. And the next thing we knew, the car is now spinning and I'm still trying to fight the spin. And I turn and I look at my aunt who's sitting beside me and she's like, and I turn and look, and I'm face to face with the driver of a cement truck. So he's driving, and we've spun around, and I'm still turning the wheels, and nothing's happening. So I'm off the ground. Then we hear or feel a clunk, and now we're flying. And we land, starting from the slow lane, T-boning through the middle lane, and now we land in the high-speed lane facing traffic. And because I had already turned my wheels so far in the opposite direction, as soon as we landed, we basically just did a 180 onto the side of the road. And I look at my aunt, are you okay? Yes. I look at the back, and my mother, the two girls are in the back. Are you okay? Yes. Crying. I grab my phone and I call 911. I call the rental company. Thank God I was an authorized driver on my dad's rental car. That would have been big doo-doo. Send a tow truck. It'll probably be about an hour. Now, at this point, it's 10 a.m., and our dolphin swims at 12:30. And Isabel's in the back crying, we're going to miss the dolphin swim. And I'm thinking, we're alive. This is all good, right? Down there, they have this little monitoring rescue truck thing. Kind of goes along the highways to help stranded motorists, I guess. So he showed up within minutes, stayed with us the entire time, had cold water, made sure the kids were all okay. So when the police came, they came over to us first. Very nice lady. And she's asking, she's saying, is everybody okay? Because Isabel's crying. And I'm like, yeah, we were supposed to go swim with the dolphins. And we can see the aquarium. But I said, it's going to be a couple of hours for the rental company. And she goes, well, if I were you, I know a guy who could come here and tow the car away. I know another guy, he's a cab driver. I can get him over here. I would go swim with the dolphins, deal with the rental later. And I'm like, yeah. So I turned to my mother and my aunt, and they're like, sure. So she makes a couple of calls. The tow truck comes right away, gets rid of everything. And the only thing we had were our purses and Zoe's car seat. So now I'm standing on the side of the road. Guy shows up in his taxi cab and brings us to the aquarium and says, here's my card. Call me when you're done and I'll bring you to the airport to go pick up your new rental. Okay. So we walk in and we run over to where we're supposed to check in. I've got the car seat. And I'm like, I hope we're not late. We have a 12:30 dolphin thing. I said, you won't believe the morning we've had. We got hit by a cement truck. And she goes, I saw you! Why didn't you stop to see if I was okay? So I said, yeah, everybody's fine. It's like the freakiest thing. So I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with the car seat. So she says, go over to that ticket booth, see if they can hang on to it. Okay, so I go over there and I say, well, I don't usually travel with a car seat, but we got hit by a cement truck. I saw you! So we go do the dolphin swim, and every now and then my aunt and my other just turn to me and they're like, what the hell happened? I'm like, I don't know, but here we are having fun. Is anybody sore? No, it's all good. So we do the swim, and I remember after the swim, I'm standing in line because they take pictures, and you have to pay, $100 to get your photos, but it's a memory or whatever of the kids swimming with the dolphins. And there was a guy there who was being kind of nasty, and why is this taking so long? This is ruining my day. And I turned to him and I said, could be worse. We got hit by a cement truck on the way over here. And some other woman in line goes, oh my God, we saw you! I didn't even call the taxi driver. He calls me and goes, hey, I'm close by. You ready to go? I'm like, sure. So he came and picked us up, got our car seat, brought us to the airport. We get home, confess to my father. When I'm with my parents, I become 14 years old. It's always the case. And I'm expecting to him like, what? It wasn't my fault. I wasn't drinking. Because my dad calls at one point and he goes, "Where are you?" And my mother's like, "Do not tell him." So by the time we get there, he goes, "What the hell?" I said, "The traffic from Miami was crazy. And your rental car is now blue." And he's like, "Is everybody okay?" And we're all like, "Yeah." And I guess in the meantime, my aunt is with her husband over in their condo telling him, because then they show up. So now we're all sitting in my parents' bed. And my dad's like, "I think we need a drink for this." And my mother's like, "No, I think we do." Got that all out of the way. And then I went to go to bed. And I noticed that the dragonfly that I had been wearing since Leah died was no longer on my bracelet. That bracelet, the year before when I was in Florida, Leah died on the Monday and I was flying out on Saturday. So I'd gone to say goodbye on Friday because I knew she wasn't going to be here when I came back. Got word she had passed. So I changed my flight to come back early. So Thursday morning, after I was back, I went to get in my car. I never lock the doors in my car. Kind of sits there. And sitting on the driver's seat was the dragonfly bracelet from one of my neighbors. But I had not taken that dragonfly off. And I know that it was there that morning. I know it was there that morning because it was always kind of a habit of just kind of touching it, saying hi. And so the fact that it wasn't there that night, I truly believe, and I'm not a believer. I am so not a believer. But there is no way that we should be alive. Someone was looking out for us. And the fact that my bracelet broke that day, I still think is a sign, you don't need the bracelet, I'm here. When I told Kathy, her mom, the story, all she texted back to me was, "Did you know that the dolphin was Leah's favorite animal?" So I gotta believe in something. But I miss her. Oh my God, I miss her.